Oh no.
That is gross, man. Hello and welcome to Higher Deep Dish. This is the show where we eat really weird slices of pizza and we review them and everything. And we also chat about an aspect of faith. But before we go any further, make sure that you subscribe to this channel, that you like this video, and you turn on the bell, little icon for all the notifications so you don't miss a single video. This week, we're joined by Mark.
You're joined by the creator of Higher Deep Dish.
They don't know this, Mark. They don't know this.
And now I said it, you're going to be like, that makes sense.
All right.
Because this was my brainchild.
It is true. Mark came up with the idea for Higher Deep Dish.
So it's my fault.
I stole it.
Yeah.
But I thought you were the creator, and so we've got to get you on the show for you to actually try some of these weird slices of pizza. This month's theme, because we don't always do a theme.
No,
this month's theme is a kid's tea.
Kids tea.
So I was trying to think about all the best things you get when you're a kid. I like to do a starter, main, and a dessert.
Makes sense.
All right, but the starter this month is a chicken nugget pizza.
Oh,
yes. Chicken nugget pizza. Because I've never had chicken nuggets on a pizza, and that sounds amazing, right?
It does sound pretty good.
It sounds good. So do you want to show that to the pizza cam, Mark?
Yes.
All right, there it is. It looks as you would expect, like chicken nuggets on a pizza. It looks like
chicken nuggets on a pizza.
Ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
All right.
That's good.
Oh.
That's exactly what you'd expect chicken nuggets on pizza to taste like. It's chicken nuggets with a tomato undertone.
Quite bland though.
With a barbecue base and a crispier nugget, I think this is a high echelon pizza.
Ooh, so the question is, Mark, what are you giving that out of 10?
To be honest, I'm gonna give that a rich 8.
An 8 out of 10?
I am a simple man, Joe.
A strong start.
Give me a pizza and a nugget, and I'm yours.
I'm gonna give that a 6.
A 6?
Okay, so today we're chatting about on Higher Deep Dish all about relationships. Being a Christian means we have like a relationship with God, right? We get to be in a relationship, have a friendship with the creator of the universe. How does that relationship, the relationship we have with God, how does that affect our relationships with other people? Like people we know, people that we don't know, how does that affect that?
So, fun fact.
Yeah.
When I was in school, I really didn't care about other people. That's a fun fact for you.
Wow.
So, okay, let me unpack that a little bit. I didn't intentionally, I didn't comprehend other people existing. It's quite deep for the deep dish, but I thought a deep dish on deep dish because you kind of forget that other people are just living their lives. Yeah. Like you are experiencing your life watching me with probably beard in my pizza. Pizza in my beard? Probably pizza in my beard. And like you're experiencing that and I'm experiencing watching you with no pizza in your beard. And it's a true delight. I never really engaged with that. I never really acknowledged the fact that other people are as important as me. It was a lesson I learned really late on, but actually it was a lesson I learned through God. Something that God really helped me learn was actually like putting value on other people, serving other people, being loving to others, being encouraging, using my words to encourage people. It's a lovely jacket. And like God helped me see that other people have immense value and I should treat them like that. And actually this is a theme throughout the Bible is that God says like, if you love God, you love people. That's just what you do. Yeah. And so my relationship with God has impacted in the fact that I want to love people better. I want to be a better neighbor. I want to be a better friend. I want to be a better husband. I want to be a better deep dish guest, you know?
Connoisseur.
Like, connoisseur. I want to be better and I want to love people better because that's what God does. That's what Jesus does. And that's the call of a Christian.
Are you ready for our next pizza? I thought, what is the epitome of kids' teas? What is the one that you always want but you never get? The one that you only get at the friend's house, but you never get at your own. Potato Smiles.
Potato Smiles!
But not only Potato Smiles, we've got Potato Smiles and beans on a pizza.
Ooh.
Interesting combo.
Double tomato.
All right, do you want to show that to the pizza cam for me?
I'd love to.
All right, you ready?
I'm nervous about this one.
Yeah.
Getting it in my face. Oh. That's not as good as I thought it was going to be.
No.
I'm going to be straight up. It's very potato-y, carby.
All right, I'm going to give that a 5 out of 10. A solid 5. It was okay.
Yeah.
What are you going for?
I think the exact same 5.
It
wasn't gross.
No.
But also, I would actively avoid having that again.
Second question for you then, Mark. Again, what we're chatting about relationships. We get this relationship with God. Something that you may see Christians do a lot, right, is go to church, right? Sometimes we have this kind of opinion on what church is. It's just a place to kind of pray some prayers from a little hymn book or whatever and sing some songs and then go home and forget about church and then go back on a Sunday.
Yeah.
But church is so much more than that, isn't
Yeah.
it? And so my question is like, how does like church and community, and like, how does that affect our relationship with God?
It's so important to get this right. Like, the church community is so much more important than it looks like from the outside.
Yeah.
It's your support network.
Yeah.
Like, it's your family, they're your friends, and being a Christian can be really hard. It can be really weird. So having good relationship in church with other Christians who get you and understand what it's like to live with God, which is incredible, but can sometimes be really tough as well, and push you towards some difficult decisions. It's super important to have people around you. People are cool.
I think sometimes, like, if you're surrounded by people who are not Christians or don't follow Jesus, it can be really difficult to keep going in your faith because like, you don't have anyone to help you. And I suppose what I've always found with church is such a great place for people to keep encouraging me.
Yeah.
Even when I feel on my own, like, they can keep encouraging me to pray, to read the Bible, and to keep going on with my faith.
And also make it fun. Like, I run a youth group at my church, and a bunch of churches have youth groups, and it's a great way to go and play a bunch of stupid games, maybe eat some weird pizza, and like do weird things like that. But then at the same time, also generate that really cool support network that's gonna help you as you like change school year or go to college or go to university. All these massive changes that are coming up for young people. Church can be a massive positive influence on that.
That's good. Yeah, and you might be watching this and you might be thinking, I actually don't have a church. I would love to get involved in a church in my area. So if you would like to find a church near to where you live, or a youth group, something like that, then we have a form in the description below for finding a church. All you need to do is click that link, fill in your details, and then we can point you in the direction of a church in your local area. It is that simple, so make sure you click that link. Are you ready for our final slice of pizza? We are gonna have a Haribo pizza. Are we ready?
No, I'm so not ready. It's falling off.
I think this is gonna be good.
Yours might be. Okay, let's go. Oh no. The textures are so off.
Not good.
Not good?
That is gross, man. I've done some sweet pizzas on the show. And they're usually pretty good, but that was grim.
I'll actually give that a 3.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, bad.
I'm going to go for a 2. Thank you so much for joining us on Higher Deep Dish. We will be back next week with another episode. How exciting is that?
It's so exciting.
So exciting.
I will see you there.
I will see you.
All for more of us here.
I'm glad.
Deep Dish Pizza.